To begin with this documentary, we will start with the flora of Italy. The arbutus is a slow-growing shrub with a persistent leaf. It is recognized by its dense and regular crown, its stem strong with reddish-brown bark, simple leaves with close margins, and by its shrinking fruits, one of its main attractions in gardening. They turn from green to yellow and orange and finally to dark red when they reach maturity. Their edible flesh is sweet and juicy and contains numerous seeds. They ripen in late autumn and early winter, coinciding with the appearance of new flowers. To continue, I'm going to talk about the olive tree. They can live for thousands of years. Some of the world's oldest known olive trees has put their age at approximately 2,000 years. The olive tree usually has a height between 4 and 12 meters. Its roots are a little spread, but they have an enormous capacity to absorb water from the soil. The trunk is compact and the branches are borne from it. The leaves are dark green above and whitish below. Now, we're going to start with the fauna. The first animal that we will talk about will be the striped dolphin, that is found in temperate and tropical waters of all the world's oceans. Striped dolphins can be found in both the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, usually offshore, though sometimes in deeper waters closer to shore. The striped dolphin is easily recognized by the dark blue stripe that runs from its dark-colored rostrum around its eye and down along its sides to its rear trunk. The golden eagle. These birds enter the winter in the pines, using these harsh conditions to their advantage. Like all golden eagles, this female has a special sensory organ that detects changes in air pressure, which allows it to detect air currents that leave it from the tops, with a wingspan of 2 meters. She can fly more than 3,353 meters high. They have a maximum speed of 241 kilometers per hour. It is one of the fastest animals on the planet. A golden eagle can travel 160 kilometers a day in search of any opportunity. crows is a good sign. During the winter, the 90% of the golden eagle's diet is carrion. If finding food is difficult, to maintain it, it's even more difficult. Carcass like this attracts a lot of attention. This male is very powerful and the eagles do not share. And for the last animal, we're going to talk about the Italian wolf. The Italian wolf is a subspecies of the great wolf native to the Italian peninsula. It inhabits the Apennine Mountains and the Western Alps, though it is undergoing expansion towards the north and east. The Italian wolf typically weighs between 25 and 35 kilograms. It measures between 110 and 148 centimeters. Wolf populations strongly declined across Europe during the 18th and 19th century, largely due to the human persecution, and by the end of the Second World War, had been eradicated from all of Central Europe and almost all of Northern Europe.